What is going on, YouTube fam? So we are back, but with something a little different. Today we will be training shoulders. Now for the past 6 months, my training split has changed. Back in the days, when I mean back in the days, I'm talking about a year, 2 years ago, I used to do, single body parts. But over the past 6 months, I've been doing push-pull legs. But today we're literally just going to be doing a shoulder focus workout. So that's going to be delts, traps, of course, and then we'll finish off with a bit of tricep work at the end. So you already know the drill. First things first, we're just warming up the delts. Guys, we're in this game for the long run. So make sure you do your accessory work to avoid any injuries. So yeah, let's dive into it. So let's just do a few sets until you feel like your joints are fully lubricated, should I say. Oh God. Literally guys, there's no excuse. Every single gym, whether that's a commercial gym, they've all got a multi-cable. So, like I said guys, make sure you warm up. Make sure you warm up those joints before you start diving in, throwing some heavy ass weight about if you don't want to rip any shit, So we've literally just wrapped up our little accessory, aka warm-up routine. Now, at the start of my shoulder workout, before I dive into any press and movement, I like to warm up my delts. So any variation of lateral raise, whether that's dumbbell, machine, seated, you name it. I like to, like I said, start off with a variation of a lateral raise before diving into our press and movements. Try not to elevate your shoulders, Start from ground up, literally feet planted, to the platform, to the ground, whatever. Brace your core, and just think about just raising those arms, raising those elbows, focusing just on the delts, nothing else. So now we're on our final working set, and we're gonna do a triple drop set. Working range, working anywhere between 8 and 10 reps. So we're gonna do a triple drop set of 8 to 10 reps. God damn it. The burn is freaking real. Oh yeah, so now we're on to our first press movement of the day. This is literally the OG, the hammerthrow shoulder press. I freaking love this machine. Now, what you want to do on this machine, if you do have it in your gym, what I like to do is almost like, I like to handle I like to have the handle resting almost like on my palm kind of thing, and not to grip extremely hard, but kind of like drive through, you know, your elbows, letting the handle sit on your palm. I just feel like it just isolates the shoulders a lot more better. So yeah, we're gonna dive into it, do our first warm-up set, and then gradually increase the weight. Another thing you don't want to be doing as well, we're not gonna lock out. So it's almost like 3/4 reps. So not fully locking out, almost like 3/4 reps, back down again. Because like I said, we just want to load up the delts. So as you can see guys, this is literally what I was talking about. So I'm not gripping it really hard. You know, of course you want to be in control of the handle, but literally have the handle sitting just on your palm, like just like that. And 1, 2. Oh shit. That was literally all of my delts. No triceps. It's really isolating those delts. So guys, as the weight starts to get heavier, the load, I like to put these clips on the machine. It makes it easier just to kind of like get in position to press. So a little tip for you again. Big press. Let's get it. Oh God. One more drop. Locked in. Let's go. Oh God. So up next guys is going to be the good old alternating Arnold press. Man, this is absolutely a must to your shoulder workout. You know, I feel like the amount of stress that it puts on the delts is just freaking incredible, and the pump you get off this as well is literally insane. So we're going to do 3 sets, higher reps. We're not going to go crazy on this. I feel like you don't need to go extremely hard, extremely heavy should I say, on this movement. You know, as long as you just keep in that constant tension on your delts and aim for those higher reps, you know, you're good. As long as you're applying no stress on the muscle, you're winning. All reps. Guys, you know, there's a lot of new school shit out there, but all is gold, man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all good. It's all cool to, you know, to add all those new fancy movements into your workout, but all is gold, man, all is gold. Final set, let's have it. Oh, easy. Oh, God damn it. Ah, burns. Oh, yes. That was a murder. Absolutely murder. Oh. So on to our next exercise, the upright row. Now I've said this many times, guys, I prefer using the cable with the EZ bar. I just feel like you get more control of the load, and you know, it allows you to really have that mind to muscle connection, have a better mind to muscle connection, you know. I feel like stepping on a plate, it kind of incorporates a bit of a deficit, you know? So there's more stretch on that downward phase. Give it a try. Straight to our final set now, let's get it. Oh, God damn it. This machine here, it just isolates your rear delts, and it's freaking just awesome. We're gonna superset that with the seated dumbbell lateral raise. It's almost the end of our session, so we're doing a seated lateral raise instead of standing, just to prevent any full momentum. So reverse pec deck fly, straight at a dumbbell seated lateral raise. Let's get it. Now then, guys, it doesn't take a genius or a scientist to figure out a muscle that has three heads. If you want to build them, if you want to have that 3D illusion, should I say, you need to train all three heads. So that being said, straight on to our final exercise of the day, well, shoulder focus exercise of the day. It's going to be the reverse Atlantis fly. Now then, guys, it doesn't take a genius or a scientist to figure out a muscle that has three heads. If you want to build them, if you want to have that 3D illusion, should I say, you need to train all three heads. So that being said, straight on to our final exercise of the day, well, shoulder focus exercise of the day. It's going to be the reverse Atlantis fly. Now, if you do not have this gym, if you do not have this piece of equipment in your gym, you are missing out massively. I'm just kidding. There's alternatives. You can do dumbbells, you can do the reverse pec deck fly, but today I'm going to use the Atlantis reverse fly. This machine here, it just isolates your rear delts, and it's freaking just awesome. We're gonna superset that. I'm doing seated rather than doing standing dumbbell raise because, you know, it's literally almost end of our session. We're fatigued, so we don't want to be, you know, using any form of momentum. So we're doing seated, just really isolate the lateral delt. And as you know, guys, you know, it's almost end of our session, so we're doing a seated lateral raise instead of standing, just to prevent any form of momentum. So reverse pec deck fly, straight at a dumbbell seated lateral raise. Let's get it. Oh, let's go straight in. Almost set. Yes, get it. Come on. Last set. Oh, God damn it. Now, guys, straight onto our final exercise of the day, tricep push down. What I like to do is use this double attachment. There's a better range of motion, better stretch, you know, throughout the length and range, and then the shortened range, you can really squeeze those triceps. Let's get into it. Elbows nice and tucked in. Flex the wrists outward. So now then, moving over to the mountain, the traps. We're gonna do today, like I said, I always alternate between the machine shrugs, barbell shrugs, or dumbbell. Today we're gonna do dumbbell. We've got the straps on, so then, you know, forearm stops giving away before the actual muscle that we're trying to grow. So yeah, we're gonna dive straight at the dumbbell shrugs. Again, I prefer just kind of like keep my chin tucked in and really drive those elbows as high as you can. Almost like you're trying to get your elbows to touch your ear, if that makes sense. Really squeeze at the top, hold for a sec or two, slowly down, rinse and repeat. Let's get it. My God. So now then, guys, that is a wrap. What a workout. What an intense session that was. Guys, if you know, I can't express. If you wanna build muscle, doesn't matter what body part that is, you need to train with intensity. You know, if you're just walking through the park, you ain't gonna grow. As it stands anyways, we are currently exactly 8 weeks out from our first show of the season. Man, I remember when I was like 15 weeks out. And look, within 2 months, we'll be stepping on stage. So as always guys, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash the subscribe button. Drop a comment of what you want to see, and I'll make sure to release that. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.